The legend lives on from the Beltway on down, of a man with a spray-tanned agenda. The orange one's reign, full of chaos and pain, was a storm Washington won't soon remember. With his cabinet crew who were loyal to few, and a staff that quit every Friday, he rode Twitter's tide like a runaway guide, till his presidency drifted away. It started out strong with a victory song, though the crowd size was quickly contested. He claimed it was large, the biggest in charge, but the photos, well, they never quite reflected. Through executive whims and tantrums like hymns, he declared what was fake and was real. But the wheels came off fast as scandals amassed, like indictments taped under the wheel. As the months wandered on, every aide carried on, trying hard to explain what he tweeted. From Sharpie red storms to hush money forms, every briefing felt slightly repeated. His lawyers would groan, staffers silenced their phones as subpoenas came hour by hour, and the West Wing would sway like a ship in the bay, while he threatened to use all his power. When the virus storm hit, he insisted a bit it would vanish like magic one morning. But the storm didn't cease, it just doubled its feast, as he mused about bleach during briefings. Doctors covered their eyes, reporters scanned the skies, and the nation braced hard for collision. For the facts he ignored washed up on the shore of a truth-wrecked and drifting decision. On election night's tide, he refused to abide by the votes that the people had spoken. Stop the count, he declared, though the ballots prepared were legitimate, lawfully token. He raged and he fought, claiming fraud where there's not, launching lawsuits that sank without warning, till the final decree showed the land was still free, and by noon a new president sworn in. But the chapter turned dark as his followers sparked an assault fueled by rage and delusion. With his words fanning flame, they stormed in his name through the halls of a nation in confusion. When the smoke cleared at last, the world stared aghast, and historians scribbled intensely. This was no minor squall, it was hubris and gall that doomed the Trump presidency. Does anyone know where the justice winds blow when a captain steers straight into failure? The inquiry rooms hum a low mournful tune as they sift through the wreckage and paper. Though the ship rode the wave proud and terribly brave, it was built out of ego and fantasy, and the legend lives on that the storm wasn't strong, it was hubris that sank that presidency.